Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Astropill. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing more Contradiction today, and in the last episode, we were talking about drugs between, what are their names? Ryan and Rebecca. So, Rebecca seems to be acting very suspicious right now, and she's definitely taken some drugs, but the chief, we called him for an update, and it definitely seems like we should be focusing on, perhaps Ryan of the pair. So we're gonna talk to Ryan, and we're gonna figure out what exactly the lie is here. It's something about the arthritis, something about the medicine, so, alright. Yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah, so I was scouring through Rebecca's statements earlier, but I wasn't quite finding anything, so I'm gonna come back to Ryan and hope that there's something that we could look at. Okay, so prescription painkillers. I know that Rebecca had something interesting to say depending on this one. Doesn't know anything about plants, suggested Rebecca would know. Has no interest in drugs. No student has ever brought drugs, doesn't allow drugs, doesn't keep any medicines on site. So, okay. I mean, okay, yeah, because drugs is, like, different. The implication of the word drug and the word medicine is two different things, so this last one is the most significant thing. Even though I think they were talking about, like, drugs for this situation, not medicine, but that's really strange. Whatever. This is our statement, so where's our opposing statement? It's I'm not reading. The word is Ryan's arthritis. There we go. This should be it. Okay, great, awesome.
So, you don't keep any medicines on site at Atlas?
No.
Except your prescription painkillers?
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site?
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept in storage.
That has crappy security.
You're sure about that?
Absolutely sure.
You just lied to me about that.
Ah, the painkillers, Ryan?
Painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
Well, all right, they're morphine tablets, yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on, Inspector. I know what you're thinking, but there's no way Kate could have had access to them.
Because they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them, or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
All in caps, did you see that?
So it is morphine Ryan's taking. The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
Okay, here's another revelation about my ignorance. I've heard of morphine, but I don't exactly know what it is. I know it's some kind of tranquilizer, right? Another thing to Google, here we go. I need to know its effects. Let's see, morphine. Because it seems to be a really big deal right now. So, it can treat moderate to severe pain, high risk for addiction and dependence, can cause respiratory distress and death when taken in high doses or when combined with other substances, especially alcohol. Interesting. Avoid alcohol. Very serious interactions can occur, and it's a pain reliever, and you need to have it prescribed to you. Interesting. Okay, cool. Good to know. Awesome. All right, so we've got a lot of stuff that we can slam together right now. So, storeroom is not oh, I think it's glitching. I can't click on.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can't come back to him and see if we can. He just doesn't want me to point out the contradiction. He knows he's in hot water. That's why he glitched out the game. Okay, there we go. Can click on it now. So it's not particularly secure, but he's convinced that Kate wouldn't have access to it. Liar!
So the storeroom isn't particularly secure, yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom.
Sure.
Okay. So where was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination.
I know the
lock on it.
combination.
Nobody could have access to it except me and Dad. Nobody.
I might have a look at that if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
Simon knows the combination, and
Combination locked room, I see. Well, I might have a look around for that. See how secure and combination locked it really is.
Simon knows the combination, and Ryan and Rebecca were having a conversation with each other about Simon. And he's like, I don't want to go rat it out because it would compromise Ryan in this case, wouldn't it? So maybe that's why he didn't want to
Thank
talk
you.
about it.
Probably
Okay,
back
here we
later.
go. I don't remember the combination. I hope it's written on the item inventory. I think we can just use it automatically. Like, we can just use the card on it. Okay. We'll see. Excuse me. Wow, we're finally getting to go upstairs. What a nice shot. Okay. Here we go. Heck yeah, we're in. Oh wait, we're not in? We're in. So yeah.
Welcome to the
Whoa.
mirror room.
Whoa, dude.
This exercise is all about identifying the difference between the image one presents
Oh
to the
god,
world
I'm scared.
and one's real self, which lies deep in our unconscious.
What is this cult ass crap?
As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires and ambitions.
Persona!
Chant with us. I am free from my image.
I am free from my
I am free
image.
from my past.
I am free from my past.
Free from
I am
myself.
free from myself.
I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free
Wow.
from my image.
Jenks is having an existential crisis right now.
I am free from myself.
Kick it! Break it!
This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1.
Yeah, I finished
Module
that. She
2
is
covers
like lightning.
boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme
Extreme
testing.
threshold
Please read the notes
testing?
carefully before attempting the module.
Ooh, this sounds dodgy. Ooh. Wait, I wanted to hear about that. I wanted to hear how terrible it was. So that we could, yell at them some more. Wow, that was not at all what I was expecting. Okay, we're gonna have a talk. Ryan,
more
you
questions,
got some
please.
splaining to do. We gotta talk.
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then. Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector. You look at yourself until you start seeing yourself as others do. And you don't see yourself as you do anymore.
That sounds terrible.
The idea is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
That's why it's
How
extreme
often is it
testing.
used?
Escape
Not
room.
often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
Okay, multiple things I wanted to go over. One, this is the exact same as any other situation where why don't they ask you where you got that from if it's their own thing? But why doesn't he ask you how you got in? It has a combination lock on it. I would think that's highly suspect. He doesn't wonder why? That's so weird. Like, literally, it's behind a combination lock. How did we get in? He doesn't know that. Okay, the second point is, I know they're trying to make these people sound crazy and to create a cult. Cults are based on, like, kind of warped ideologies, so I get that they're trying to, like, come up with this, fake cults with their ideologies and stuff like that. But this is just ridiculous. This is literally, like, that's the complete opposite of what people encourage all your life, where it's like, don't look at yourself as others do, be yourself, don't worry about how others see you. And this is like the exact opposite, but they're trying to say that, like, oh yeah, you do want to see how others see you, but it's so that eventually you can see yourself in any way you want. So they're trying to, like, make it like a cool thing, but it's crazy talk. Oh my god. Okay. And then the third point was that Or my fourth point, I don't even know anymore. It's like a crazy escape room in there. I don't know if you guys know, but I used to work in an escape room. I love escape rooms. Me and my friends like to do them pretty often, so they're cool. But that seems like a really weird, like they'll trap you in there and there's a bunch of mirrors. Maybe they start reflecting like demons and ghosts onto the mirrors and scare the heck out of you, won't let you out of the room until you reach some sort of epiphany. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, mirror room used by students. Room locked so students aren't distracted. Mirror room used a few times a month. So I'm wondering if there's anything related to the scrying mirror. Used to have a black mirror used to read about. Doesn't believe in anything supernatural. Okay, that's not quite what it is.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Wow. We are just getting more and more really strange information as time goes on. Okay, let's ask everybody else about, except James, I guess, about this really weird mirror room. Yeah, it's like, why? And it's like weird chants.
Things, please.
It's so culty. So much so. Why couldn't you tone down the cultiness a little?
The mirror room at Atlas.
Mirror room. No, I heard about it, but I think it was only for the students later on in the course. Something like that.
Okay.
Be back later
Like
on,
Simon.
if that's okay.
Like Simon, right? You're a little further along in the course. You'd know about this, right?
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Yeah.
What's it used for?
Well, it's mainly for the auto-hypnosis module. You go in and you stare into the mirror and you go into a trance. Then when you're ready, you come back out.
What?
So you just go in whenever you want to?
Oh, no. There's certain times when you're allowed in, and only they know the combination.
You know the combination.
So you can't really get in.
But you don't know the combination.
Oh my god, here we go. Super obvious contradiction. Here we go. Doesn't know it. But, that's it. I got you.
Aha.
I got you.
So you didn't know the combination to the locked mirror room?
Nope.
Except you'd written it down, hadn't you? This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon, that you wrote.
I know for a fact because I did it.
It's a combination.
I used it.
Yeah.
You see, this sort of thing makes me suspicious, Simon.
Yeah.
What were you doing in there that you didn't want anyone, including me, to find out?
I'm your best friend, Simon.
It's just part of the course, isn't it? I just wanted to go in there when I was ready.
On your own? You didn't give the number to anyone else?
No.
Simon, there was morphine kept in that room that might have played a part in Kate Vine's
Did he let
death.
Kate in?
Did Kate have the number?
Yes, okay.
Oh my god.
We both went in.
And then you killed her.
We were trying to outdo each other. We both tried to.
So then she died.
What do you mean trying to outdo each other?
It's part of the course. To see
Right,
how far you
right.
can
Test
push
your
yourself,
limits.
To see if you could do something you wouldn't normally do.
When was this?
A few months ago?
How often did you try it?
Only that once. I'd never do it again.
How about Kate?
I don't know. Sorry.
Wow, we're nearing the end of the game. Oh my god. Okay,
So that's how Kate got the morphine. But what exactly does this testing involve?
also,
Could this have been what killed Kate? 11 o'clock. Just an hour left to solve this thing.
why is our deadline 12 o'clock? I don't get it. Or 12, I remember saying 12 p.m. before I meant 12 a.m. You know what I mean? Okay, whoa. That was, so, for some reason, Ryan is keeping morphine in a testing room for students. And I guess most students don't know about it, but somehow these two found out. How did they find out that there was morphine in the room? And where in the room was it being kept? Was it just like in a random corner in the maze of mirrors? It's just sitting on the floor? Like anybody could happen upon it? Why would he keep it there anyway? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why wouldn't he just be a normal guy, excuse me, and just put it in like a locked drawer in his office and just lock his office? That's what a normal guy would do instead of keeping it in this weird ass trippy cult maze for just random students to happen upon and sneak in. What the heck? That's really weird. Okay, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah, that's true. We haven't searched the woods for what? It's dark. Can we not go? I don't want to go. I'm going to go into the nice warm pub first. Get myself a drink. Warm myself up, you know? Hey, girl.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know anything about a locked room at Atlas with mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think that's a question for Ryan.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright. Oh, I haven't asked Paul about it. That seems like something important. Oh god, it's really dark. It's so funny because I really do think...
a few more things, please.
I really do think it's all the same footage, but just with a filter on it.
Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
And not in theory.
So how's the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves.
Ha 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 ha.
And what about the CD?
Well, that helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the
Get
mirrors.
brainwashed.
And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep.
Fall
What else would
asleep?
you like to know?
What? Wait, that's weird. So, I mean, because they get locked in there, right? So, what? So who lets them out? And I'm guessing Lisa got locked in there and they wouldn't let her out or something, so then she freaked out, like anybody would freak out. If, like, you didn't know in the indefinite amount of time and, like, you wouldn't be allowed to leave unless you were under a trance or something. This is so weird.
That's it for the time being. Thank
Okay,
you.
let's go get jump scared in the woods. You guys ready? Who's gonna be out there at this point anyway? Where in the woods are we looking? Hello? Oh god, it's scary. I don't like it. I know they probably won't jump scare me, but I still don't like it. Hi. Any ghosts around here? No? Okay. That's fine with me. Completely fine with me. So nothing at the lake. So it's gotta be in here on the right. The clearing, the really dark screen. Ah! It's just Jakes. It's just Jakes. Everybody, we're fine. That legitimately scared me. Whoa.
Just keep pushing. Keep pushing.
What?
Keep pushing. You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want to.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Excellent, Tom.
Oh my god!
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me
Okay,
exactly
yeah.
what's going on here?
Whoa!
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he doesn't.
What is happening? Oh my
I
god!
don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
They're pushing their limits. They're pushing the threshold.
A test?
Oh my god!
What does it look like? It's a threshold test.
Christ!
A pain threshold test. I thought, you were supposed to be good at working
I mean,
things
I
out.
figured it out, but that doesn't mean it's a sane,
Inspector
cool thing to
Jenks.
do.
And so
Asshole,
this would be for
jerkwad.
Atlas, would it? Kyle.
Kyle! Nerd!
You disappear now.
It's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you?
It's okay, Tom. Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Because I'm gonna stab him right now.
Don't make any rush commitments.
Was he trying to blast me with his palm? With a Kamehameha? Oh, okay, great. And another conveniently dropped item. Thanks, awesome. I'm gonna just go ahead and take
Well,
that.
You really should take more care of your things, Ryan.
Huh? It's Ryan's? How do we know that?
Keys, Kyle?
What?
No.
Wait. Okay, wait.
So that's threshold testing, is it? Sticking a skewer through your hand? I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my time. See what I can do with this key fob first.
Okay, wait, so the dropped keys are Ryan's, and we know that for some reason. Let's see. Wow, looks like an alien language. What the heck is this? And we're assuming that those two students stole it? Did they steal it to try and get in the Atlas building, or they wouldn't need a key to get into the mirror room. They would just need a combination lock, not a key set. So, what does this imply? Yeah, the keys would only be used to get into Atlas, really. How do we know it belongs to Ryan? Oh my god, sorry, I'm so boggled. That was really gross. That was like way more than I thought we were getting. I didn't think we were gonna see anything remotely graphic. I felt that. Oh my god, my hand, my everything. Ugh, I feel terrible. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see what this car is, or this key fob? It's a car key fob, so I guess let's go break into Ryan's car in the next episode? Question mark? What? So, not only did he drop his garage opener, but he also dropped his car key? But we gave the rest of the keys back to Kyle. Huh? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Join me next episode. We are so close to the end. It's already 11. Between 11 and 12, I think that will be it. So I think we'll be done within the next couple episodes. Let's see how everything wraps up. Join me then. This is Axis, over and out.